Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another Optc video, and in today's video, we're diving into the 10-star Kizuna with the EXP assist farming teams that I did put out for you guys in my preparation video. Now, as you guys know, like 10 stars, I really like to use Momo and Marco teams to just try and maximize as much EXP as possible. It's kind of like my monthly EXP grind besides the daily PKA event. And it works quite well. You get quite a lot of EXP. Ideally, you want to run the hose ship, though. I always just forget to change the ship. That's on me, but ideally, if you run the hose ship, double Marco or double Momo, you're going to get a lot of EXP for your actual account, and you're going to bolster your pirate level very, very easily just by doing something that you should be doing every 15 minutes. Anyway, now, if you guys want more Kizuna tickets, obviously run the boosted units. You can do that with the new Luffy and whatnot as well. But this particular Momo team works very, very well against the strength variation. Now, against the strength variation, there's damage reduction on stage 2 and block orbs. Now, Momo takes care of both of these as long as you have a Luffy on the team. You can just use the Momo special to remove the damage reduction. You can use his super type to remove the block orbs. And then you can actually super swap with Shank's crew to give yourself an attack buff. Or actually, you know, Momo gives you an attack buff already. But when you use the Shank's crew special, you can actually get a 3-turn chain lock and a color affinity because your captain is Sai. And with that, stage 2 is just like the easiest kill in the world. You can easily move on to stage 3. Now, this team should very, very easily take down level 31 plus, but obviously this is still very early days, and this is still obviously below level 30. On the final stage, there's damage null and 5 turns of threshold. To get around that, we're utilizing the Kizuna Rare Recruit Chopper. You can also remove the attack down that you get on this stage 2. You have the second Momo special though, so if you don't have this Chopper, you can use someone else, but he's so good. And then Bardo Cavendish. Bardo Cavendish actually removed the threshold, plus give you threshold, so you can tank that 100,000 damage that Kid will actually do on death. Because you take 50,000 moving into this stage, you're going to need to tank that with a threshold or damage reduction if you have enough HP. Moving on to Sai now, and this particular team, look, I want to do a complete overhaul of this particular team. I want to find a complete replacement for Robin, because I didn't even use her special in this particular clip, and the pain debuff, it's just so annoying. I probably want to bring someone that's going to help out on stage 2, because I feel like having the heal of Marco on the final stage, it's just going to be way, way, way more beneficial than what I am actually doing here. So on turn 1, I swapped into Sanji, so that way I can swap into Pudding on the second stage. Starting with Pudding as a shooter gets cooldown, so that's the big reason why I wanted to start as Pudding. And then you can use the superclass of Marco. Ideally, I want to save the superclass for stage 2, so that way I get the auto proc on the final stage, and then I don't have to worry about the pain debuff. Alba's giving me a chain boost anyway, so like there's no point really using it here. However, getting around the defense up and the threshold on this stage isn't the biggest problem in the world. It's about doing the damage to take out this particular stage. Swapping with Sanji and Pudding gives me a matching orb, and then using their special gives fighters a color affinity buff. Now, they're going to hit very hard because they actually have type advantage. That was a big reason I swapped with Sanji first, but I feel like if you had another unit there that's giving you some sort of buff besides Robin, maybe something like I don't even really know. Let me know in the comment section below. Something else there that's going to help you guys out. That way you can get the auto proc of Marco to trigger here. Getting that Marco auto proc is going to give you 10,000 a piece healing, so 20,000 healing, which is so nice because you take a 55% HP cut. On top of that, it avoids you having to use the Marco specials for the attack boost, so that way you don't take the 15,000 pain. As you can see, every single special that we use, we are taking 15,000 damage. If we use a super class, we are taking 15,000 damage. Like, it's a lot. I used a super class there. I really shouldn't have. You're going to need it, though, after level 30, because you get 3 turns of special reverse on your sailors, and then you need the Marco special ready to go. So, like, it's just a little bit annoying, this particular fight, and that pain is the big problem. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. But Alba, he's the key there, and he's going to help you guys out a lot when it comes to this particular fight. Finally, we go up against the multicolor event, which is the quick one, but Marco just destroys this. We're running a full powerhouse team, but it's all powerhouse fighters besides Big Mom. Now, Big Mom's just a luxury on this team. She's basically here to get around the special limiter, but you can use any other powerhouse character like Rush Kaido or anyone like that that has that damage limiter removal, the special limiter removal. The Rare Recruit Orochi from the Kaido batch also has it. There's like you could even run Jack I wouldn't recommend it, but like just anyone that has that limit break ability is going to help you out just to get around that very annoying debuff. Now, on stage 2, there is 1 turn of damage roll and 1 turn of special reverse. So having the auto proc of Marco here is just going to roll back the specials. The whole team's powerhouse, so we get full cooldowns here as well, which is awesome. And then with Sanji and any Luffy support, we can actually remove 1 turn of damage null. Sanji has double special activation, which means we can get his chain boundary on the final stage as well. We've removed the damage null. We get a chain boundary here. We rotate some matching orbs because we get all our orbs unfavorable. And it works really nicely. Ideally, tap with Lucci here. I didn't tap with Lucci, but tap with Lucci, get rid of his orb. Just that way he has a chance of getting something he can use, rather than just keeping an unfavorable slot. On the final stage, there is normal attacks only. You can only use 2 specials, so that's why you want like someone like Big Mom. You get special binded on your sailors, and you get attack down. Now that special bind goes to 6 turns, the attack down goes to 6 turns. But ulti, she just gets around all of it. She's actually ridiculously good for this fight. I hate ulti, but like, I've got to give credit where credit's due. You have Chain Boundary with Sanji, attack boosting and chain boosting with Marco. Big Mom gives you a conditional boost, guaranteed, and then Lucci removes the defense up and gives you an all buff as well. Ulti gives you base stats, gives you tap timing. Like, this team's got a lot going for it, and it shouldn't have any issues moving forward. But that's going to wrap up the EXP teams. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like to use EXP teams or if you just run the boosted teams. While you're down there, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's